you walk, how you blink, how you talk, how you teach, how you reach, let it sing.
What's your purpose? What's your passion? Did it pay? What's your plan? Is it plane? On a plane? How'd you play? I'm just playing. What's your purpose? What's your passion? Did it pay? What's your plan? Is it plane? On a plane? How'd you play? I'm just playing.
I'm a DJ in your town, looking for direction, matter of fact, the produce section. Can I get more? On the way to school, walking by the prison door, plus 2 liquor stores and a dog park. Talk about an eyesore when the post park. Have you ever seen a collard green when they grow up? Now show enough. But why they
Peace, everybody. It's your brother Herman Supreme Style Muhammad. Just wanted to drop in and let you know what we have going on. In addition to our community work that we've been doing for years, and in addition to being the sole proprietor of Supreme Style Barbershop, where we've been serving the community for close to 25 years, now we've partnered up with an insurance company called Ethos in an effort to help our people with life insurance. That's something that we all need. I know it's something that we don't want to think about, but it is something that we all need if we want to leave anything to our loved ones when we leave this space. So do me a favor, click on the link or go to our website astar2.com and click on the Ethos page. We'll see you on the other side.
Only God can make a man. If God is going to make a man in his own image and in his own likeness, God is the originator and the original. He's going to make a man as a prototype or a copy of himself.
All men and boys join the FOI, but the second part is and train them fast and make them brave fighters.
When we're in battle, you have to have the mind that whomever is facing you, whomever you are facing, destruction is for them. Because as we walk in peace, and fear will not prevail.
You fight to the death. Cause the Muslims gonna fight. We ain't got no gun, but we got a God and we are gonna fight.
And I gotta shout to my brother FOIs. I've been before you for 44 years without my teacher, and nothing happened to me on my walks with my brothers. And
in my day, the barber was a counselor, he was a fashion expert, he was a style coach, pimp, just general all-around hustler.
all the 66 years I lived, I said all them things a long time ago. But I say this here, I'm still pretty.
Peace. Barigani. Hotep. What's happening? Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Assalamu alaikum.
You gotta say, you gotta catch them all, man.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak.
You are watching #Supremely Faded, the real barbershop podcast with the Supreme Style Barbers. And they are, with the exception of Othello, in the building.
With the exception of Othello.
With the exception of Othello. They are in the building. Brian's here, Trav's here, Sayyid's here.
Hola. All right.
And we are rocking and rolling early this morning. Woke up this morning. It's a beautiful morning.
It's supposed to be snowing, ain't it? It's coming.
Tomorrow.
Tonight, right? Awesome.
Yeah, tonight.
You think it's gonna happen?
It's supposed to snow.
They're talking about supposed to get a foot. No, it's just gonna be cold.
They said 6 to 12 inches.
Yeah.
So they say. They never know. They be guessing. Only Allah knows. We're fasting. How's everyone's fast?
Going good.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I need some
subdued
water.
this morning.
I need some water. I gotta have water today. My lips were so dry yesterday.
I'm feeling good. Like my insides was put all the way.
For those of you who do not know, hey Yolanda, Big Bruce is in the building.
Brewski.
I can't tag tweet for some reason.
He's in there. We're fasting. We're doing the fast of Ramadan. It's a spiritual renewal. It's also a physical renewal. Just starting some new habits.
Yeah.
For a new year.
Getting rid of some old ones.
Starting
Get
some
your
new
mind
ones.
right. Yeah.
Getting our minds right. Trav's getting his summer beach body ready.
That's right. You see it?
He's taking his shirt off this summer. He's gonna show all his taco meat.
You see it? I might shave it. Like
taco
or dye it. I might dye it all black.
It's gonna look like a Susie Q out this
Is that Tip? Michael Tipton is in the building.
What up, Tip? The
light skinned hater. Hey, bro. Big Troy's in the building. So before we get onto our subject, I can't ask what about them Broncos. What about them Nuggets?
Yeah. That's what we talking about.
We're gonna start it off positive. Nuggets is rolling once again.
Trying to take that number one spot.
Yeah.
Here in the next day or two.
Go back to back.
It don't even matter though, right? At the end of the day.
No, it don't matter, but we want that home spot. We want them home games in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
True that.
We want them home games.
Oh, Shando's in the building. Good morning, son.
Shandolicious.
Shannon.
NFL, a little bit of sports. NFL, biggest news, not for Bronco country, but in Pittsburgh, Russell Wilson is there.
Hey man, I want to know, why ain't the NFL trade no white people?
Why ain't they what?
They did. They traded the quarterback from Minnesota. Okay.
Yeah, you tripping.
Oh, and they gave him a bag too. Yeah, that's like the big conversation in the.
Right, Russell Wilson is in Pittsburgh with the brother with brother Tomlin.
1.2 million.
Hey, he already got 37.
39 coming from
No,
that.
that was the last. That was the last. No, he's still getting paid for.
Yeah, that's why they don't have to pay him. They can pay him the
bullshit.
minimum.
That's
why
because he already got 39 million coming. So
we
they
paying
just
a player to play for somebody else. That's how that is.
Yeah,
I love it.
So Russ getting 40 million.
Drew Lock is a player. Drew Lock just got picked up. Damn, it was on the tip of my. Anybody in Yolanda probably knows.
Yolanda, who picked up Drew Lock? He's terrible. And she said Russ is a hot ass mess. Or the NFL's a hot mess. We're gonna say the NFL.
Russ. Hey, Russ
we ain't talking about Russ, man. Russ
was
won.
cleaning that black though.
Russ won. It's Black History Month.
Still.
Russ won.
President.
Give me my money.
Yeah.
But to Trav's point, your boy really won.
Kirk
Cousins. The whites always win big.
Kirk Cousins got $400 million from, and ain't seen us sniff the playoff. He ain't sniffed the playoff game.
Right.
Boy, pay to be white in this world, don't it?
Ain't it? Don't it?
I identify as white. You and Rachel Dolezal, y'all just in reverse. You're right. I identify. Hey, certain situations.
She said he went to the Giants.
Okay.
He went to the Giants.
So did.
That's a good fit. They terrible anyway.
But they just played the other boy, didn't they?
Yeah, they gonna have two.
Saquon went to Philadelphia.
What's the other quarterback for the Giants? His name Juju. No. That's what I hear Mickey talking like he's a wrecking machine.
Yeah, I smell a Super Bowl.
Baltimore ain't gonna be no punk. But they gonna put him in the same division though. That's what's scary. When you put them in the same division, they come back and wreck your shit.
Tear you up.
Do we play Pittsburgh next year?
Yeah, they do.
I think we play them the first game of the season.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we play them.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh, Russ gonna come here and get 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards passing, then he gonna get interviewed and gonna be like, "Let's ride" with a smile and walk off.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Russ gonna come here and blast us.
Yeah.
I wish he wouldn't have never said that.
Ultimate payback.
Break him in half.
You know, and I have mixed feelings, man. I'm really not feeling this because I like the Broncos, man. I like to see the Broncos win because it's good for the town. But I do not like this white supremacist type stuff they got going on out here.
Man. Yeah.
Well, they let go of the white boy linebackers, Josie Jules, and they got
yeah, but that was terrible anyway.
I mean, it was like.
I knew you was going red.
Take that mic, oh.
Get the mic.
10-10.
They go young O.
They go 10-10.
That's a little 10-10.
10-10.
But we got the defensive tackle from the Saints, right?
Defensive tackle?
Yeah.
Did we get him this morning?
Let me double check.
Yeah, we got a couple guys from the Saints.
So you guys have, you also have two presidential candidates that are locked in. It's going to be Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. And on the screen, I got a big old boo.
You said locked up?
Locked
in. They locked in their nominations. Yeah, locked up.
we got Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Boo! I'm booing both them.
I'm
booing both. I'm booing both the old Caucasians.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out, fellas. You ain't voting? Look, man, you got to vote for the lesser two evils. I'm gonna vote, but I'm not doing that.
And look, we saw, we watched RFK here at Supreme Style. We watched Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on Brother Jeff's podcast.
Kind of disappointed me.
And we were unimpressed.
Yeah.
The only thing he talked about that we agreed upon was the vaccine, but he was still caping for Israel. He was still, he was on some BS.
Yeah, but I give him kudos for just coming out and talking to us.
He definitely deserves props for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sitting in a room full of blacks.
But you know what?
I don't give no man no props for that. They doing that because they have to do that because they on the.
But you know what? He said it. He said he don't care what you want him to do. He gonna do what he
want
to
do. Right. What he think is right.
And so you gotta respect that.
Yeah.
He said he don't care what the people want him to do. But I was unimpressed. So I'm not voting for any Caucasian this election. I've determined that.
What's up with the missing princess, man, over in England? What's up with that?
About the who?
The what's her Kate? What's her
Kate, Princess Kate?
Yeah, the mystery around her whereabouts. And
I don't know. She's
touched up pictures and phantom photos.
I don't even know what they talk. I mean, it was a little whack touch up job, but it's like okay,
right?
Okay,
they trying to make it more than what it is.
Yeah,
I think so.
Much ado.
So what's going on?
Nobody knows. She has some health issues and stuff.
Missing?
I don't know.
No, she ain't missing. She just don't want to be seen in the public eye right now.
Y'all seen Damsel?
I did. I finished watching it.
How'd you like it, B?
It was all right.
Maybe they threw her.
We didn't see We haven't seen Jamie Foxx. That's who I want to see.
Yeah. No Jamie Foxx. You been on those betting commercials?
No, man, it was old. We need some proof of life. We need some proof of life. We need a live appearance somewhere, somehow, some way.
A new movie announcement or something.
Something. Because we have not seen Brother Jamie.
I said he had like a bad stroke though.
Yeah, but then he showed up for a minute in a video.
Do you think that was on a boat, man? I was a deep fake? Made that picture. No, I didn't. Jamie Foxx on a yacht.
You think it was a deep fake, Sayyid?
Yeah. I don't know. Could be. We have not seen or heard from him.
We have not. We got to see Jamie Foxx. Sister Sherelle's in the building. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Sherelle. Ramadan Mubarak. Drag's in the building. He said Jamie Foxx is chilling with Puff Daddy.
Could be. Could be. Could be not.
We don't know where Jamie Foxx is, Yolanda. We have no idea. So, the topic today, and it's really not a big deal to me because I'm not really a TikToker. Are you guys TikTokers?
I'm not. My kids are. But
I don't have a TikTok, but I
don't have a TikTok. Are you a TikToker, Sayyid?
I have a TikTok, but I don't post nothing. I
watch it. TikToker?
Yeah, I mean, I watch it a lot.
Right.
Yeah, I barely post on it though.
My wife's she's a big time watcher of TikTok.
Mine too.
And TikTok be having some good information on there.
Yeah, dude.
So, the banning of TikTok, Congress just voted to ban TikTok.
Oh, this just in?
They just voted. The House just voted.
Yeah, they was voting.
They was voting
while I was driving.
So it's banned? They
banned it, so they're going to take 5 months to get rid of it.
Well, it has to go to Congress first, and then it goes through the
Then the president signed off on it.
But old man Joe, he said he's down for the ban, even though he's campaigning on TikTok.
What is it, Joe? What is it, Joe? He don't know that he's campaigning on TikTok, man. Oh, I am?
Okay, so this is brand new. The House overwhelmingly passed a measure Wednesday to force TikTok to split from its parent company or face a national ban. A lightning offensive that materialized abruptly after years of unsuccessful negotiations over the platform's fate. The legislation approved 352 to 65 with one voting present. Is a sweeping bipartisan rebuke of the popular video sharing app and an attempt to grapple with allegations that its China-based parent, ByteDance, presents national security risks. The House effort gained momentum last week after President Biden said he would sign the bill if Congress passed it. But its fate now rests in the Senate, where some lawmakers have expressed concern it may run afoul of the Constitution by infringing on millions of Americans' rights to free expression and by explicitly targeting a business operating in the United States. So, what that means is, if the Senate passes it, they're gonna ban TikTok.
Oh.
But did you all notice?
Because China.
Because China owns it.
China.
Because China owns TikTok.
Hey, so what's the? See, that's the thing. You know, I look at the whole United States China little beef, whatever. That ain't no beef. That ain't no beef. Because if that was the case, you'll start paying China for all our toll. The toll, they get all the toll roads. All that money from the toll road, all that goes to China. China owns all the toll roads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they own all of them because the United States owes China.
But there's other countries that own toll roads as well as ports into the country besides America as well. They for whatever reason America sells them because she broke.
She broke.
We broke, nigga.
But this whole TikTok being banned presents a number of issues that I have a problem with. First of all, we really have to look at the motivation for them actually wanting to ban TikTok. They say it's because China
stealing all our information,
stealing all of our information,
and feeding us the information because you can think about it. China's TikTok is nothing like United States TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they're actually shaping our youth the way they want to shape them. You know what I mean? Because in China, you can't dare watch the TikTok stuff that we watch as far as kids and. So I don't know. I'm kind of on both sides. Like, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, let's examine that. Let's piece that apart. Okay, so I've heard that argument. China has two versions of TikTok.
Two versions, right?
They have the version of TikTok
for kids
that they use in their country. Inspires children to build, and it inspires them to be involved in technology.
Right.
All sorts of positive stuff, right? Whereas over here,
Lexington Steel.
Yeah, man. Filth, as Brother Bill would say.
Lexington Steel.
But I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. The reason why I don't have a problem with that, B, is because America prides itself on having all of this so-called freedom to where you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And so they allow that version over here because this is what they have. They have a democracy, a so-called democracy, where you're free to be as filthy as you want to be.
But that's the only platform that they really let you have a voice. Like Facebook don't let you have a voice on Facebook.
But if a country is refining and elevating their youth, they are sending debauchery to another country.
Exactly.
Shaping and forming the minds of them.
Yeah, because they're not with that in China. That
sounds like a war technique.
That's what it sounds like to me. A war technique.
Yeah.
But it's not really a war technique if that's what you invite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what America prides itself on.
But if like Whitney Houston said, the children are our future, and this is what they are standing on.
Mm-hmm.
And they like, man, the hell with your kids. Is this what you want? Let me just give it to you full fledged.
Yeah.
We creating leaders over here.
Yes.
But see, like
that sounds like welfare to me.
Their country is communist country, right?
Is what?
It's a communist country. It's not a democracy over there.
Right. Exactly.
So they run everything. They tell you when to read and all that shit.
Boom.
So, United States, y'all want an app? We got y'all app. Y'all can act.
There you go. And it speaks to, like the article was talking about, it might be illegal because how are you going to just target a business, a privately owned business?
That's paying people.
Boom. That's paying people. That's providing employment in your country. Yes.
There's so many black people and black businesses. And
then you have, TikTok, the TikTokers, they're ready to have a revolution because you got 170 million people that are on TikTok in America. You know what I'm saying? You got like 2 billion worldwide or something
this
like
is a
that.
lot of
But you
people's
got
livelihood.
170 million in America that are on TikTok. And you generated TikTok. Here's why they really want to ban it.
That money.
Boom. It's the bread. TikTok generated $2.7 billion last year. They beat Facebook. They beat Twitter. They beat Instagram. They beat all of them social media companies.
They be getting to the money. And they paying these people. These people have businesses over there. Businesses all over the place, like little mom and pop businesses.
Yes. How much did the lady make that just recently off of that 50 series little documentary on
You know what? I don't know. There's a mystery surrounding how much she actually makes, because most of these social media platforms, you think you getting breaded up, but you really not, because they got little rules,
claws and
stuff that they community guidelines that they keep you from really getting your bread unless you somebody big, right? And so with the sister's name, she calls herself Risa Tisa. I know because my wife is a huge fan.
Risa Tisa.
Risa Tisa. So she's got some money off of her series because she got so many views. But what she did was she posted, she went back and reposted some videos which were against their community guidelines. So they struck her for that, and they took a lot of money away for that.
Oh, so you can't repost your
But
content?
Tanisha said, they said she made 80,000, which is nothing when you consider 50 million views. You know what I'm saying? But she said,
that's good for
Risa
a
Tisa
part-time
said it
gig.
wasn't true.
Oh,
she said it wasn't true. She didn't get nearly that much. But she's already parlayed it into like a Netflix deal and some other stuff. So, you know, she gonna get paid. She gonna get paid. But, you know.
hey man, I know there's another page on TikTok that I watch all the time. It's called Felicia for the Win.
What's it called?
Felicia for the Win.
Felicia for the Win.
And she be breaking down all kind of social things going on in different countries, man. She's cold, man.
There's another one that my wife watches. It's a little sister. She be doing the same thing, just breaking down. You know what I'm saying? She was breaking down the Israeli Palestinian conflict a long time ago. Yeah. And she calls herself Chewy.
Chewy, okay.
And she be going hard too. She be going hard. But the type of stuff that they say on TikTok, to Trav's point, can't say it on Facebook, can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah, and you know, CNN interviewed a black lady today, and she was talking about, she went on TikTok in 2023, and her business boomed.
Right.
Like she said, it's thriving. She makes so much money. She made enough money to open a store.
Right.
She got a storefront. She got a store in the mall. And she was like, she doesn't want China she don't want an American owner, because now you're sanctioning what we're saying.
Right.
We're supposed to have freedom of speech, but now all the American sites are no freedom of speech. Like she said, we're not free to say what we want to say, do what we want to do.
Right.
She said, but she want to keep it where it's at. She want to keep the China owning it.
I'm sure if Chinese are on TikTok, Twitter, they'd have been on their helmet too. Twitter is unfiltered, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, like the Chinese embassy, what is it? They said that that's before they start voting today. They said that's a form of bullying. Mm-hmm. They're bullies. They're being bullies.
So China is more, even though it's communist in terms of TikTok, is more about that freedom of speech life than America is.
Yeah. But not to their people.
Not for their people. Just for them.
They never advocated for that. So I just find it ironic, and I find it hypocritical that you would have a Joe Biden, for all of you Democrats. I hope we don't have no Democrats on here voting for Joe Biden, that he would want to ban TikTok, yet he's campaigning on it. I find that problematic. I do. And Trump, and he ain't no better. He is no better because now he's saying he wouldn't ban TikTok, but when he was in office, he said that he would. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what he gonna say once he get back.
It was revealed that a high percentage of his supporters are on TikTok.
On TikTok, right?
So that's why he's kind of
flip
flopping. Yeah, switching up.
Man, his ass gonna be on Twitter. He gonna be on X.
He's already on X. He got his account restored. Remember they had banned him.
Is he active on it or is he?
I don't know. Because he got his own.
They banned him on Twitter.
He got his own social media network. Truth Social.
Have you been on there?
I never been on there.
I wonder what
they on there.
I bet Kurt been on there.
I bet Curtis is on there. I bet Curtis Appleton. I know he's on that motherfucker.
Truth Social.
I know Truth probably. I know they know how to say nigga real well on Truth.
Tanisha said TikTok need to pay her. I gotta get. How's Tanisha's TikTok going? Is it good?
Yeah, she done some crazy shit on there.
So Boone said, well, it's all about control, money, and power. Anyone, so they're just throwing it on your face so they can say, we told you so. Who is Boone? America or China? Shan said he's all about them Tide Pod challenges on TikTok. Dude, it's stupid.
So I hope everybody that made money off of TikTok save their money.
Hey.
Because Blake makes a lot of money on TikTok, don't he?
Yeah. Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most of this comes from Instagram now.
Oh. Well.
He might be on TikTok now.
Yeah. So and again, it's kind of ironic because Joe Biden, he's talking about banning TikTok, but at the same time he's talking about creating jobs. Well, you taking away a bunch of jobs if you ban TikTok.
Right.
And look, they're only banning it if it stays in the hand of ByteDance, which is a Chinese company. If they decide to sell it, it won't be banned. But you got to sell it to somebody
the United
in America.
States company.
Yep.
Man, sell it, y'all. Sell it for $10 billion.
ByteDance is building a facility in Texas.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so you're American based. So that's.
So what is Binance now?
Huh?
What are they now? That you said
in
China. They're Chinese based.
Yeah, they're still doing that, but they're building a facility for just the American TikTok.
So let me get this straight.
They're gonna find a way around it.
Okay.
Loophole.
So Big Mike said ByteDance is building a facility in Texas, but they're still Chinese though. They're still Chinese nationals.
But they'll be an American company.
We America now.
We American now.
We can go
We
around
be
it.
getting to the money. Ready for it, man.
So yeah, I think it's some hating going on.
Like always.
It's some hating going on because
Money, man.
They want that bread. So because if they ban TikTok, all of that usership, they got to go
Just
somewhere.
to the Instagram and the Facebooks. Get them back on.
And see, the thing is, here's the other thing. Okay, so information is the new currency, right? Information is the new wealth builder. The more information you have, the richer you are. You know what I'm saying? So the richest people in the world are the ones who control all of this information. We're on this vehicle called Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg is paid in full because he has all of our information.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk with X and everything that he got going on, it's all information based. So the other thing that the government is saying about TikTok is that they have all of these Americans' information and that they are an agent of the Chinese government, that they're sharing their our information with the Chinese government.
Right.
So I say all that to say, okay, so it's okay for you to have all of our information,
but not
them.
Like what they gonna do? What y'all gonna do?
Right. What they gonna do and what y'all gonna do? That's the question. So the question is, do you fear the government having all of your information and what they can do with it? Or do you fear China having your information and what China could do with it? Because I don't know. In the chat room, y'all help me out.
China just trying to find a way to send you some cheap stuff in the mail.
Y'all help me out. Are y'all okay with the government having all of your information? Because they do.
Yeah, they already got it.
Right.
Don't they already got it? As soon as we tap into that cell phone, they already got it. I don't care who got my information.
And what's China going to do with your information? Texas. ByteDance is building their facility in
LA.
And what top
California.
secret information are they putting on TikTok that has U.S. air?
Right.
Right.
They're afraid they're going to influence you, that you think.
So it's okay for them to influence the way that you think.
Are they gonna do that sound at the same time, like the United States did?
So are they saying, y'all help me out, that we should trust them?
Trust.
Should we trust the government?
Should
we trust?
You know what he wants most out of each and every one of you? Say it with me if you will. I know you know.
We did it earlier. I thought we
Is that what we should be doing?
Get Jim Jones and run for his
Should we trust and obey the government, man?
Cause it don't matter how bad your life is.
Should we trust and obey the government?
Man, don't play the whole thing, man.
Should we trust the government, bro? Are we worried about China? Like, for real? Are we worried about China?
I'm tripping on China. Man,
I like the
Ed Rowe
Chinese,
came
man.
out there in Leroy, man. Ed Rowe was fired.
Hey man, be worried because people were doing the pod challenge.
The Tide Pod challenge.
And if they could get that many people to do that.
But who did? The Chinese didn't get the people.
What's the Tide Pod challenge?
You didn't know about that?
No.
They were popping to it?
Yeah, the Tide Pod challenge.
In your mouth?
Yeah.
Who was doing that? Wait.
Who was doing that?
Wait, I got a question. Do you lose weight?
Are they good? They taste good.
What flavor is it? What flavor is it?
The Tide Pod challenge. Man, look, man.
That's what Shannon was talking about.
Yeah, that's what Shannon was talking about. The Tide Pod challenge.
Come on.
I'm afraid that it will influence the way people will vote.
Will vote? Well, you got all
How
the
would they
presidents
influence us?
campaigning on the motherfucker.
I'm voting for
They how big TikTok's influence. So they're afraid that if someone was politically motivated enough, they can use TikTok to influence the vote. And they're saying China is behind.
Man, they need to get all these algorithms and shit off my phone.
So are y'all
That's what they need to do.
in the chat room, Yolanda, are you concerned that China's going to influence the way that you vote?
TikTok in general.
or that TikTok is going to influence the way that you vote. Are they serious?
They serious. No, for real. For real. I said.
All the things we're worried about in this world, we're worried about.
You know who influences me?
Social media.
Who influences you?
The people who are running. That's who influences.
They don't influence nobody.
That's who's influencing me this year too.
It's not China.
It's not China.
It's knuckleheads running for office.
And Donald Trump. They're
These are the biggest
influencing me not to
influences.
vote for their ass.
Look, I was talking to Naeed the other day, and I said, you remember the little big booty stripper? And then I turned on Facebook, and it was a little big booty, a man stripper. I said,
Wow.
what the fuck is that? A midget. No, a midget. It was a midget.
Right.
Yeah. No, we want a lady.
Your phone is like Santa Claus.
That's some bullshit.
Hey, Yolanda said China don't influence her not one damn bit. She said she gonna be eating chicken lo mein while she's voting. I like Chinese, man. I like Chinese movies. I like Kung Fu.
Yeah, Bruce.
I don't. What? I don't.
What? Jet Li, Jackie Chan, for real.
No.
Michelle Yao.
You like Chinese movies too, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I love that.
Lucy Liu. Is Lucy Liu Chinese?
I don't like that shit.
Lucy Liu is Chinese.
Yeah.
They're the only ones in this world with some sense.
Hit that chest up and put it in chest
Yeah, they mean as shit to your ass.
It's the
Koreans got some
Koreans
culture.
So
it's the Koreans are having a problem with black folks.
But I got a feeling it's gonna be some problems, man, with these young people if this dude.
Oh man, they gonna lose their mind.
They gonna lose their mind because that's what they do all day.
All day. My wife does that all day too.
All day.
It's gonna be another what you call it, huh?
There are people who
Shut down.
called in and said for you that they are threatening to unalive themselves.
What?
Mike said that.
Unalive is a 2024.
Mike said, hold on, chat room. Mike said that people are calling and threatening to unalive themselves if they ban TikTok.
That's why they banned it, Mike.
I was listening to this podcast this morning.
That's why they banned it.
Wow.
They said that's what they said.
When do we started using that phrase?
2024.
Yeah, that's new.
It started last year because you can't say
Suicide.
Kill your fool ass.
Unalive.
on social media
Okay.
without being tagged.
Okay.
But you can say nigga.
They're gonna right.
Okay.
They're gonna have freedom of speech again. Look, man.
So this is a serious thing, man.
They go unalive themselves.
They gonna unalive themselves if TikTok gets banned.
So is that undash alive or is it two? Is it one word?
I like the dance videos on TikTok.
And Yolanda will be eating chicken lo mein.
Chicken lo mein.
She ate chicken. The dance videos is, man, I'll be watching Lay Twins on there.
Oh, man, I love it, man.
It's cold, man. That stuff is entertaining.
I'm saying he don't want TikTok to get banned because he's afraid everybody go back to Facebook. And Facebook is the enemy of the people.
I agree with him.
Yeah, that nigga got 92 felonies. You believe him?
Yeah, he's in trouble. Still gonna be president. Y'all know that's in the scripture, right?
Break it down.
Break it down, brother. Break it down,
That's
brother.
in the scripture, man. When remember when Jesus was on the cross, and the people had a choice between Jesus and a notorious liar and thief named Barabbas.
And they chose
Trump is Barabbas.
Barabbas.
Trump.
So are you trying to say Joe Biden is Jesus?
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Jesus Biden?
I'm saying the people have a choice to go on with their own. To go on with their own and be with the man of God who's in our midst, who is Minister Farrakhan. That's the Jesus. But instead of choosing him, they choosing Barabbas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I heard it here first. I'm going to stand on it.
They're notorious liars. That's what the book say.
That's what the book say, man. But they choosing Trump. Trump versus Biden. That's your choices. Who y'all choosing in the chat room? Who we got? I got a boo.
Choose the lesser of two evils.
The lesser of two evils. So who's the lesser of two evils between these two guys?
Satan, Lucifer.
You did it the last time.
Beelzebub, the devil. Which one?
Ain't shit happen.
Who you want?
The devil or his brother?
Shaitan, Iblis.
Right. Which one you want?
Travis.
Did y'all watch off the subject? Tanisha said orange fella. Sister Sherelle said that's a hard one.
Orange fella.
Damn.
Orange fella. My money was better under the orange man, to be quite honest with y'all.
Pasty white or red white?
Right. Did y'all watch the State of the Union?
No.
Didn't nobody watch it?
Man, nobody watch TV. We watch TikTok. If it came on TikTok, we watched it.
Right.
State of the Union?
I think they did have it on TikTok.
State of the Union.
The State of the Union. I mean, I thought, old man did all right. I didn't expect him to do that well. He was hollering and everything.
Joe Biden, he was up?
Yeah, man. He was up. Waletta's in the building. Hey, sis.
Was it him?
Hey.
It looked like him.
Was he sitting on somebody's lap? And he was like,
no. They was yelling at him during the speech trial.
Kind of like a little church atmosphere.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Really? Go ahead,
he was responding too. The Republicans was talking stuff. He's like, "Oh yeah, all right. I'll make sure you don't get that money the next term." I said, "Whoa."
Next time.
He was responding. I said, "All right," but he did better than what they thought. And his money went up in terms of donations, went up exponentially. I think he raised like $100 million after that.
Wow, that's good for him.
But his numbers didn't go up in the polls though. So
people are tired of Sleepy Joe, man.
They tired of Sleepy Joe.
Even if you ain't even with Trump, people just tired.
Yeah, they tired. But both these dudes is tired.
We ain't got no young candidates, man. Everybody in their 40s, 50s. I don't know why you want this shit. I don't run for this shit. Everybody in their 80s running? What?
Well, you had Nikki Haley, man, but didn't nobody want her.
Where's the young 50-year-old, 45?
Who's going to be Trump's vice president?
Yolanda said, are you voting for Biden, Miss Yolanda? She said he can't remember, so he won't be messing a lot of mess up. The other fool is going to go ham. He's going to try to destroy everything he can. But this system is done no matter what. But I think Trump wins, though, honestly.
Yeah. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap like a chicken burrito.
So will he go to jail?
No, he's gonna
pardon himself.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
He's
yeah.
the president. He can pardon himself.
He has full presidential
That's why I don't understand why
pardoning
he
power.
can go ahead and get these cases out the way.
Trump did get some black folks out of prison too, though. That was something else.
And then
Yeah, he did.
He can pardon himself.
Free trade. Free trade, Rich.
Yeah, Dominic agrees. Trump gonna win. He gonna smash. I can't vote for neither one of them fools. I'm gonna sit back and just watch, man. America, I really do think sincerely, y'all. Sincerely, from the heart. This joint is done.
It's a wrap.
What we gonna do?
Man, go keep on pushing,
Man, we're gonna keep cutting hair.
Keep on pushing. Turn your chest.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
We gotta get ready to do for self. Really.
This is over with.
This is over.
Get comfortable with that, though. That's some folks are uncomfortable when people speak like that, man. But
and have y'all noticed, like, just about this whole thing being over? Because one of Biden's whole thing was he was gonna, build new infrastructure and roads and all that. Have y'all noticed that how everything is tore up?
These streets is fucked up. There's a pothole right down here. Go back.
Right.
I hit that motherfucker so hard. I just knew my tire was flat.
Why is there always work being done, but you don't never see nothing change?
Nothing finished.
They've been blocking the street for a month now, and I ain't seen nothing.
And have you noticed? I used to notice this whenever I went to Detroit and Chicago too. Trash all over the streets.
Yeah.
Homeless
people.
Immigrants and homeless.
Yeah. What do we call them now? Unhoused.
The migrants. They call them migrants. Undocumented migrants.
Unemployed. Unblack.
Unblack.
Dominic said the whole downtown is tore up. Listen, Denver used to be like one of the cleanest cities in the whole country.
We did.
One of the best kept secrets.
Yeah, I smell like pee downtown.
Man.
We had a brother peeing on our building yesterday, man. We had to go.
Yeah, run up on
Hey,
him.
man. When you go out on some of the trails, you see graffiti now.
Right. Who tags a trail?
Right.
He said they tagging the trails, graffiti on the bike trails.
Well, they quit on
rocks.
the building out here. They just quit cleaning it up.
Yeah. Every time they clean it up, they just come and do it again.
Yeah.
The city and county of Denver is broke.
Really? Oh, because they gave all the money to the immigrants.
Yeah.
I mean, what do they call them?
Migrants.
The
undocumented migrants.
Undocumented and unhoused.
And unemployed.
I need to go get that 9,000. Let's figure out a way.
And they driving cars
with no tags on it.
No plates, no insurance.
No insurance.
Crashing in the motherfuckers driving off.
Yeah, so advise everybody who don't have that stuff up to date. That stuff, they pull the white folks over and left it right.
It's amazing. It's straight up lawlessness, man.
I ain't really mad at them.
But they worried about TikTok.
But they worried about TikTok.
Right.
And send more money to folks who fight in their ending war.
That, Mike.
And did y'all hear what Netanyahu said about them? Because Joe Biden said something about he was drawing a red line. He'll never withdraw, all the money from Israel. But if they don't do a ceasefire, he's drawing a line on the money. Did y'all hear what Netanyahu said?
What did he say?
He said, "We don't need your money."
There it is.
We are the money.
Did you say nigga afterward?
We control the banks.
We don't need your money, nigga.
Did he say that part though?
He didn't say that part.
Oh,
but he
we don't need your money.
But that's basically what he was saying, though, right?
Yeah.
If he said we don't need your money, he's saying we got money.
I'll put the 24th on. He said, "You need your motherfucking money, nigga."
With your eye, with your left eye squinted.
Who the fuck is you?
Let me put the camera on Trav. Say it again, Trav.
I need your motherfucking money, nigga. Nah, what's his name?
But you know, what is the Biden administration is feeling heat from the What's the thing you talking about putting on the T-shirts, Herm? The phrase that a lot of Palestinian Americans are
uncommitted.
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 So he's feeling that heat. So now he has to do something, a little desperate measure.
Right. So if you all don't know what we're talking about, in the polls, people are voting either Democratic, Republican, or uncommitted. This season, there is a record number of people who are uncommitted.
Mm-hmm. There's not even an independent person.
Right. Well, you can vote for RFK.
So is the new, but he's
said he'll go get what's his name, the Jets quarterback as vice president.
Is that what he said?
Aaron Rodgers.
And he be like I was telling
him
fellas earlier he was caping for Israel too.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
We not voting for him.
We
uncommitted.
Un is the new prefix, huh?
We uncommitted.
Un is everything new.
Yes.
I think that's where I'm saying at.
Yeah,
I'm uncommitted.
Yeah, man.
I just found my party.
I think I'm gonna do some.
Uncommitted.
Uncommitted. 2024.
Uncommitted. Unalive.
Unalived. Unhoused. Undocumented.
Ungovernmented.
So is the new shit.
UN, not United Nations.
Right, because they were weak. Like Trump said, they
not
weak.
there.
Yeah, man. They are weak. The UN. So, I don't know, y'all.
They do something.
TikTok. I wonder if the Senate's gonna pass it.
Yeah, they're gonna pass that.
Think they gonna pass it?
You don't think so?
They're gonna blow TikTok down.
That's gonna help Biden lose.
No, they said they're gonna give him 6 months to
Yeah,
they're gonna
have
give 6 months to
American-based
right.
company run the TikTok.
They giving them 6 months to
So,
sell their stuff.
will become an American-based company. TikTok ain't going nowhere.
So I mean, what are they gonna do that they're not doing already on TikTok? They just want it American based.
Look. What you talking about, Mike? It says, though TikTok is incorporated in the United States and has headquarters in Los Angeles, its ties to Beijing-based tech giant ByteDance have long triggered fears the app could be weaponized by Chinese government officials to snoop on Americans or shape their political views. The company said it has never shared U.S. user data with the Chinese government, and it would not do so if asked. And its critics have yet to present evidence to the contrary. It has also disputed claims of any foreign interference or influence. Man, they picking on TikTok.
That's all it is.
They don't have no proof to support what they say TikTok is doing.
TikTok is like Kareem Jackson.
picking on Kareem.
Pick it up. For just some
So I figured out why Kareem had to get out of here.
hits.
Hey, I figured out why Kareem had to get out of here. Y'all remember when Sean Payton got suspended and got kicked out the league?
Yep. Targeting.
What was that called?
He like a felon. He can't be around no more. He can't be around no hard hitting motherfuckers like man. Is that what that's about? I bet that's why.
No, that wasn't why though. That wasn't why.
You don't think so, B?
I think TikTok is a distraction. There's another bill that's riding behind that.
I think that's a distraction.
I think there's another bill attached to it. I really do.
Something else going on?
Yeah.
TikTokers.
Man, they just want us to obey.
So we let him play the whole thing. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let him play the whole thing.
They
You know what he wants? Each and every one of you.
They want you unbathed.
Say it with me if you will. I know what
Unrefined.
Give Jim Jones a run for his money.
To obey, man.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, man, they just want us to obey, brother. Gonna ban TikTok. You can come on through. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We are uncommitted 2024. I guess we're gonna watch TikTok for as long as we can.
Get your political news from
You should
TikTok.
just start watching it now.
TikTok do be having some good stuff on it.
Man, are you on TikTok? What's your TikTok?
I am on TikTok, but I don't have a lot on TikTok. I only got a few followers.
Yeah, I gotta like.
Yeah.
You got a following on TikTok.
I got following in a couple places. I need to start using my platform.
What you be talking about? Why how you get a following? What you be talking
He's a
about?
comedian, man, in the making, man.
I am a social media.
Really? Oh man, I gotta do some jokes on TikTok.
You don't see how funny he looks? Like, I'm just well, I'm a barbershop comedian. What you doing?
Real talk, real talk. Schedule your appointment at astar2.com. Don't walk up in here without no appointment, because we are gonna look at you like you crazy. Like you crazy.
Really? Y'all ain't take no walk-ins, man.
And get the latest edition of the Final Call newspaper. You can pick that up here. We always had the Final Call, latest and the greatest, and that's that Jesus figure that I was talking about right there. That the people are not choosing. Some of us are, but some of us are not. They choosing Barabbas instead. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So pick that paper up.
That's his new name.
We gonna get up out of here. It's been fun. Y'all TikTokers, don't be unaliving yourself.
Yeah. Don't unalive yourself because of motherfucking TikTok.
Life goes on, man.
It goes on. There's gonna be another one right around the corner. What y'all tripping on?
There's other social media companies. Right?
You do that? I'm going to unalive myself.
That's the same thing when people say, I'm gonna hold my breath.
What you say? Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna go on a food strike.
Right.
We talking about what's his name again?
Oh, Batty Hub.
What's it called, Chad?
Daddy's Hub.
Batty's Hub.
Batty's Hub.
What'd you say, Willie?
Don't be listening to Trav, man. Trav,
Is that the new one? Like Pornhub for the
Instagram models and stuff.
Instagram
anyway,
models,
while they
man.
talking about porn, we getting out of here, man. We gonna get y'all. We just talking about the medicine now. We talking about porn.
Nah, don't show it to me.
Nah, man. Go on a walk. Go on a run.
Hey, Chad.
Right. Have a blessed Ramadan, y'all. Assalamu alaikum.
You want me to show you? No, sir.
No, we good. We'll catch y'all in the next one, man. We don't stab us up your fault for anything. Peace. We out.
Hey man, you know you can't talk about that to the crocodile, man.
So we need you to take some action and do us one or two or maybe three more favors. And that is, go ahead and smash that like button. Share it if you really dig the video. And also subscribe. That way you'll get a bell ding, a notification every time we post something. And it also helps us with regards to the algorithm that, you know, your people like to run. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.